Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish to the Sun Belt football season as we battle for the trophy and crown a champion of the Sun Belt Conference right here today. We've got a really compelling contest here, a team that's earned a top 25 ranking heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle, as we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns offense comes on the field first today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game.
While taking a shot on the very first play. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Here's the second down play. And after the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he's got his man open downfield. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The Ragin' Cajuns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. It's a quick grab. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Defense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to throw it again. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The Ragin' Cajuns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake on first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ragin' Cajuns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Got a lane, can he get in? Oh, and he fumbles. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Great job by this defense not giving in on this drive. They've been out on that field for a long time, and instead of giving in, they keep fighting, and it pays off.
All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
The short completion of the tight end. He is a load to bring down. And finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught quickly. And They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. And the Eagles looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short pass, finds the tight end. Breaks the tackle, now he's got room to run. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Raging Cajuns look at a cash in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with review. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Louisiana 7, Georgia Southern 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. And the Eagles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. And it's the tight end trying to power for the first down. In the clear at the 25. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play.
Brings up second down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So now on comes the field goal unit. No problem. Knocks it right through.
That makes the score Louisiana 7, Georgia Southern 3.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's a short completion to the big tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. And it's Louisiana on top, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
7, Georgia Southern 3.
They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. The Raging Cajuns will line up to boot it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. The last possession they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right. This one caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He stays alive. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the Eagles will bring their punt team onto the field. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff again. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the handoff. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down to the 47, and that will leave the sticks. The Raging Cajuns look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. And moves the ball to the 35, and another first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Tight end goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. He's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's escaping the pocket now. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got it. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. This one is right through.
That is the score. Louisiana 14, Georgia Southern 6.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Sun Belt Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this conference. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Sun Belt Championship.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The ball is loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. And the running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now.
Second down coming up.
Same tailback, another carry. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Holding. Open.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the handoff again. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Vaughn. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. And the Eagles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. And the Eagles keep the football on the move.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
On the play. We're on TV. Make some noise. It's third down.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. And the Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, it doesn't matter. Nice first down.
No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But
Continues to fight for yards. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Fighting off the tackler. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back, and instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And the Eagles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Snags a quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down to the 47, and that will lead the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Tailback takes the handoff again. The Raging Cajuns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. This is the 6th play on the drive. Hands off to the left. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
24, Georgia Southern, 6.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Handoff from the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And it's Louisiana on top, Kirk. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
First down for the offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Eagles will crank up the tempo.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quick pass, the catch is made. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. And the Eagles are on the move here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's hit as he throws it. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up play.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point is good. Still down 11, 24-13. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
24, Georgia Southern, 13.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. He shreds the tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Hard running through a tackle. But head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route, the catch made, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. 2nd down play coming up.
2nd down coming up.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And here comes the Eagles' offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
On the play. Brings up 2nd
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Eagles will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The offense going with the hurry up.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up...
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Strong game by this quarterback. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
The obvious move here is to go for a two-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And this is caught. Could be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal during the late stages. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Powers through. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the offense will just take a knee. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Flood Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.